Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be testing out some new drugstore products. First off, we are going to be using the Maybelline Superstay. This is a stick foundation. I have the shade 120 in Classic Ivory. I believe I paid $10.99 for this. And it has a little like sponge on the end. It reminded me when I saw the sponge of the one I tried previously, but I don't believe it was Maybelline. It was L'Oreal or CoverGirl. I don't remember, but it was a mess when I opened this up. But it was like a liquid and you twisted it and the liquid came out of the sponge. So this is different. But anyway, we're going to try this out. It's supposed to act. It says cream to matte formula plus precision blender coverage. Multi-use stick foundation. This is supposed to act as not only a foundation but a concealer as well. Now I don't know if I'm going to use it as a concealer because I like to have a lighter color underneath. Maybe I should have bought a lighter one. I should have bought a lighter one for concealing, but anyways, I feel like it has been a foundation festival. I have so many I have tried out, and okay, so one is going to do it. We're going to just conceal with something else, but just so you know, it's supposed to be a multi-purpose stick. My shirt, my sleeves are supposed to be like that, but I don't like it. I don't like my shoulders. It is Jack Skellington. I love it. Okay. So then I am going to also be trying out the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush. These retail for $12.99. Yes, $12.99. As I have said before, and I will say it again, drugstore prices are getting out of control. I could go to Ulta or Sephora and I could buy a blush for $12.99. I just think it is ridiculous and I don't like it, but the only thing I did get was I got the eyeshadow palette as well, and it was from Walgreens. It was buy one get one half off, so pay attention for those deals because that makes it much more cost efficient. So this was $14.99. You get 3, 6, 9, 12 eyeshadows. There was only one palette that I saw. It smells like grapefruit. It's got like definitely a grapefruit. If you have smelled grapefruit, it's a sweet grapefruit. It's not a bad smell, but I hate grapefruit. Just, I don't know if you guys know that, but I absolutely, just the smell, and I can't drink it because one of my pills is absolutely not cohesive with it. Don't ask me why. It's my statin, but I don't like grapefruit. But it's not like a smell where you're like, oh my gosh, it's super strong. So anyway, then this is scented blush. So they're coming out with like a whole scented line. And it has the same grapefruit smell. So that's fine. Anyways, this is they have 3 of these. I got the one 192. They had a 190 and a 191, I believe. This is Enchanting Fruit Scented Blush. Sweet bouncy cheeks for a pop of color. It looks like a very pretty color. I love the color. And then this has the 12 shades. It is Enchanting Fruit Scented Eyeshadow by L'Oreal Paradise. I'm hoping to find something I like from L'Oreal. If you see the lights going bright and then dim, it is my phone. I don't know why it does it. It is a new iPhone. I don't know why. Okay, so let's move on. We are going to try these out together, and then I will give you my thoughts. So I don't go all the way up here because that is where I put my concealer. And I already have my eyelid primer on from MAC, which, if you don't know by now, is the paint pot that is called Laying Low. I don't know if I put too much of this on or not. This is the first time I've used it. So we will find out. Oh, it's very, very creamy. I may have put too much on. Whoa. We're gonna find out. I just posted a video on the Benefit Soft Blur Foundation. I feel like I'm just getting a new foundation every week. It's crazy. Some are hits, some are misses. Some are high to medium end, some are drugstore. This was $10.99, which isn't too bad. I don't know how much you get in here. 0.25 ounces, 7 grams. So I think I put too much. So we will go a little bit under the eye. Hopefully it doesn't like crease up on me too much, because I usually don't do that right now, but we're testing this out. So you guys get on that Disney challenge. I have some great entries. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing so good. And I'd love to see more. It ends July 3rd. July 3rd, guys. And the giveaway is supposed to end Wednesday. I'd like to see more participation for that. I'm going to be giving away a really great item. It's either going to be, and I'm going to surprise you, but I'm going to tell you what it might be. I'm going to use my beauty blender to just kind of buff it out more. It's either going to be the KKW body perfume, a whole set of Mean Girls brush set, a gigantic Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, or part of the Aaliyah collection, a piece of it. But I'd like to get to at least 975 in subscribers, 975 by Wednesday. Don't tag people in Instagram if they've already been tagged, or if it is a non-existent account, it does not help me out. So just so you know. But anyways, 975, hopefully by Wednesday. So that to me is medium coverage. Let's set it with some setting powder and then I will move forward. Let's see here. Let's go with, I am loving my Colourpop. So we're going to go with Colourpop the Translucent. This foundation's phenomenal from Colourpop. I love it. It's like one of my #1s right now. So, and the powders. There's one powder I didn't get. It was more of a darker powder. I'm thinking of getting it, maybe trying it out as like a bronzer, because these powders are great for $9. I'm just super excited. Colourpop really extended out with something different. I was getting tired of seeing one eyeshadow palette after another, and when they came out with this, it was just like mind-blowing. And I love all of it so far. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna set my under eye, so I'm gonna still do a concealer. But it's so far, it's not bad. I'm gonna move on to my brows, and when I get ready for my eyeshadow, I will come back and we'll do that together. So I will be back. Alrighty guys, so let's move on to the eyeshadows. This is in the number 150 right here. So I don't know if they have other palettes as well. 0.25 ounces, 7 grams. Retails for $14.99. It is the Paradise Enchanted Scented Eyeshadow by L'Oreal. Again, it is totally a grapefruit smell. So let's move on and do this. My brows did not cooperate today. Again, sorry for the lighting. I don't know why that happens, but my phone is in a world of its own. So we are going to start out so I noticed that the eyeshadows are actually numbered on the back. So I'm just gonna let you know what number I am using. I'm gonna go in with the number 2 right here in the middle. And let's see how these last. perform and apply. This one is just going to be an all over the lid kind of color. Kind of set my primer as well as add some color to my lid. So you guys, these challenges have been turning out really, really good. Maybe this week I will have you pick my makeup, but I really want to get more entries into the Disney one. I'm using my Wayne Gauze number 16. These are my top #1 brushes. So anyways, this is going to be hopefully the last of my declutter for now. So I have a lot in there and I'm still adding as I go through my palettes and stuff. Now I'm going to go in with the number 4 right here. And we're going to just start working this, not just in the crease, but a little bit above it. It's a nice kind of peachy color. As for the giveaway, the pop-up giveaway, it is, you know, pretty decent size giveaway. And I'd like to see, again, I want to hit the 975. And then the 1,000 for that purse filled with makeup. Boy, that'll be a fun one. Super excited. Okay, that was my Carity E31, which is a great, great brush. Now I'm using my Wayne Gauze number 17. And I clean them as I go. We're going to go in, I'm working on the crease, so we're going to go in right here with number 8 with the light brown. These shadows seem really creamy and smooth. Not too bad, not too bad. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. We saw Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, whatever you call it. One of the Jurassics out of the so many. I feel that they're like really extending the storyline a bit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the movie. It's just a little over the top. Just think they're going a wee bit far with it. You know, you gotta learn to stop sometimes, and I don't know. But the next one might be really good. I don't know. Not saying the movie was horrible. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's just a little over the top. I'm using my NARS. Not only do I use it for a cut crease, but I also like to use it to help my eyeshadow stay on and kind of add some pop to it. So again, if my lighting is glitching, it is my gosh darn phone, and I don't know why. I don't know. I've been meaning to take it in because it's acting up more than just the lighting. And it's a new phone, so I don't know what is going on. And this is the Pretty Vulgar vintage brush that I got in a BoxyCharm one month. I have to say, BoxyCharm is just the ultimate monthly box. It is the best. I ditched that Ricky's Colt. It was just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Ultimate disappointment. I know some people like it, and that's okay, but I think they raised their price and then they couldn't get a hold of enough palettes or whatever, because they were putting out great stuff before that, and I jumped on the boat when they raised their price. It was bad. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this deeper one, the deeper brown, number 12, I think. They're kind of opposite on the back, so looks like it is the number 12. We're just going to take this and build up the kind of outer lid and crease. I'm going to Universal for my sister's birthday on Friday. Super excited. They opened a new Kung Fu Panda. I think it is a show, maybe like a 4D or something. And they have the Harry Potter light show going on, which I love. When we took my dad, they hadn't started their later hours yet. So now we get to go back and see that and have our butterbeer. I'm such a kid when I go there. I am. It's so much fun. Okay, that is my wing gauze, number 19. Now I'd like to go in and we're building up the outer lid and crease. So I'm going to go in with this even darker shade, number 11. This time I might get a wand because I want to have my third wand for my wand holder that I bought a while back, and I've been waiting for the third one. So we're just building up the outer eye and the crease, but not all the way. This is just if you guys, you know, decide to get this palette and want to, or have different shades like this. You don't have to have the exact palette, you know. Just have shades that are just as similar. I'm super excited. I have the new Tarte. I have it sitting right here, and I wanted to use it today so bad, but it is the Tarte High Performance Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust. This will be next. And if you know Tarte, they smell so good. Okay, now I'm going to start on the lid. We're going to go in with, basically I'm using my whole wing gauze brush set like normal. Sometimes I mix in a different, you know, brush or two. This is the number 18. Now I'm going to go in with this really pretty rose pink color, number 7. We're going to pack that right here in the middle. Ooh, that's kind of really got a real nice shimmer. Pack it right here. That's very, very pretty. Ooh, I like that color. I like that color a lot. I'm sorry if I'm covering the camera. I completely just forget. So I have 2 Huda highlighter palettes left in my declutter. I gave one away to the other winner. It will not ship until shipping is paid. I cannot afford that anymore. I'm just rebuilding up the outer corner. So anyways, and then I have a Cover FX highlighter, and I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes I just put in there as well. So get those Disney challenges in there, guys. Okay, now I'm going to take my really tiny brush, the Morphe M213. It is a favorite of mine for my lid. This is only about $3 at Morphe, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I think it is number 7. It's hard to say because they have it backwards on the back, but pretty sure. And I'm going to just go in the front of the other one with it. So far, I want to say that the application of this has been better than the Lemonade Craze palette. The shades seem to be applying better. I'm going back in the other pinky rose color. But this is a better like packing brush. So, but I'm not done yet, but so far it just seems like it. The texture of these are very like thin and finely milled. They're super like soft, and that makes it a little bit more difficult to get the color payoff because they tend to fade away. But these shimmer shades are doing pretty good, I have to say. The darker ones, however, the mattes are a little bit harder just to keep the color going. So just keep that in mind, and then you can build it up. There is a lot of fallout, which is why I don't do my concealer before. Try and brush that off. Okay, now I want to blend a little bit, and I don't see my blending brush. Where is it? You guys, Sigma, which is a great brush brand, I was gonna say blend, is having a up to 75% off sale today. I don't know, well, I think it's lasting for a few days. I don't see my blending brush. I don't know why. So just, if you guys are interested in that. Oh, there it is. My Real Techniques. This is one of my favorite brushes for blending. Just to keep that in mind, let's just blend this out a little, just the edges. There goes my light. I see it, and I don't like that. It's bugging me. Now I want to do the brow bone, and then I'm going to go off camera and do my concealer, and then I will be back. Let's see here. I'm going to use my Zoeva 223. This is actually a really good brush as well. I've been trying to break into my other brushes that I have and I haven't been using. We're going to go into this white color number 1. Okay. If it gets in the brows, I'm not too worried about it because I have my brow gel I have to apply still. So it's not that big of a deal. You know, I am waiting for my I got my confirmation from Jeffree Star, but I'm waiting. I've contacted them about why I've not gotten shipping info. I ordered, it was a week ago, Saturday, and I've not gotten shipping, and I'm a little frustrated with that because I should have at least gotten a shipping confirmation, I thought, by now, a week later, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. Wait and see what they say. I got my brows done over the weekend. I still need to do my hair. Lord, I've said that so many times, but maybe I will do it this weekend. If you guys want to see a video on that, again, I can do it. It's not a problem. Don't mind. You guys see me wrapped in some clear wrap because you wrap clear wrap around it once you get it on, and it adds highlights to your hair naturally. So, okay, I'm going to do my concealer and I will be back. Alrighty guys, so I cleaned up my under eye with my Colourpop concealer, used my banana powder, and now I am ready to go under my eye. So I'm using, actually I'm going to try and use this Zoeva, well, maybe not, I don't know. No, we're going to stick with my usual, my Morphe E36. It is one of my favorite brushes for under my eye. Oh, Oh, I know I have so many other brushes. I don't know, I just tend to stick with it out of habit. So we're gonna do that. And I want to use the dark color here, which is number 11, to connect right here and then bring it down just a little bit. And then we'll do the other eye just the same. Okay. Just bring it out a little, kind of like on the edge. Ooh, I like that color. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to, I wanna try and use most of the palette. So we're gonna move on to this color, beautiful looking shimmer, number 10, I believe. And we're going to put that on right in the middle. Actually, I'm gonna bring it over to the edge, almost hitting the corner. My nose is itchy, sorry. I think I've cleared up most of my cold. It's just allergies, or it could have been allergies the whole time. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is a really pretty color. Now I want to go in the corner of my eye and pick another shade. I think I've almost used most of the palette. We're gonna go in with this shade right here, number 3. I'm gonna pop it right into the corner of my eye. That is really pretty. That went on super, super smooth. So I used the whole palette except for, I think, one shade right here, number 12. Which is pretty doggone good. Okay, so turned out not bad, not bad. Now I'm gonna finish, and when I get to my blush, I will be back. Welcome back, everybody. So I have applied the L'Oreal blush with my Wonder Woman brush, and by the way, when you open the bag, it has a mirror, which I thought was super, super cool. Then I went ahead and set everything with my Colourpop No Filter pressed powder. And I wanted to share with you guys the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit finally, because my first one came completely crushed. So I had to take it back and get a new one. Here are all of the swatches. So you have all 6 right here. They're shifting over here. They are absolutely stunning. So you have Wish, Unicorn, Magic, Regal, Sunshine, and Ethereal. I use these 2 as like a blush topper, and then I used Wish on my nose, and then a little bit up here and up here. It has like a shift of colors. When you look at it and then you maneuver it around a little bit, you can see that it has shifts of color. So let's go through my thoughts. I am wearing the MAC Aaliyah in the lip gloss in Lily's Motor City. I love the color, and I wanted to try it out today. I thought it would look very well. So let's go on to my thoughts. So first off, the foundation. My first thoughts about it is it looks really good now that it is set with setting powder. when I first put it on, I didn't like the way it kind of like broke apart and showed every groove and fine line, although I could still see a lot of my fine lines up in here and up here, which is not usually how the foundations I use usually work. I like the way it goes on. It goes on like very creamy and smooth, and then it blends really well. The problem, I think, is when it's blending, it's breaking up into every crease and line. As you can see in my hand, you can see every single, it almost emphasizes every line and crease. And for that part, I don't like it. Now, once I have set it, it actually kind of smooths it out. So, for example, I can set it on my hand with this, and then you'll see it maybe kind of fill in the areas that the foundation showed. I don't know if that's going to work well on my hand. Yeah, it kind of did. It smoothed it out. It's $10.99. I don't think it's a bad deal for $10.99, but you're not getting a whole lot. You're only getting 0.7 grams, 0.25 ounces, which is not a whole lot. Let's see how far it goes. See, that is not a whole lot. I mean, you usually get 1 gram or 1 ounce in a bottle, which is way more. I think if you compare it to the Makeup Revolution ones, you're gonna get way more for your money, and these are absolutely phenomenal, and they are even cheaper. I think they were $9. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I ordered, but I just think that if you look at the two, the Makeup Revolution is just as affordable, if not cheaper, than the Maybelline, and you get way more. I'm looking for the ounce, but if you just look at it when I roll it up, I don't want to break mine though. You roll this one up, and I'm not going to do it all the way to the edge, but you roll this one up. I know this one's a little bit fatter, but look how shorter that is. You're getting way more for your money on this, and this is very, well, let me roll it down here. Very creamy, and this fills in the lines and hides the creases, and I don't have to use my setting powder to get that effect. I just feel this is too sheer, and I don't think you get enough for your money, and I don't like the sponge. I felt like the sponge kind of dragged it around, so I had to go in with my beauty blender to actually, you know, press the foundation on. I felt like this dragged it around and pulled it off. So my overall thoughts on the Maybelline New York Superstay, I don't like it, and it will probably be a go back. So I think I'd way rather pick this Makeup Revolution for, I'm gonna say $9, and don't yell at me if I'm wrong, because I could be off a couple bucks, but it won't be much. Okay, so I'm not liking it. I don't recommend it. Maybelline, that's gonna be a go back. Now, as for the L'Oreal foundation, oh my God, it is Monday. It is so Monday, right? And my background is like so not with me either. There goes my light again. Okay, as for the L'Oreal eyeshadow palette, I'm not fond of the smell, but it isn't like horrible. But I actually really like the shadows. I am actually really surprised. This one blew away the Lemonade Craze palette. I used that. I finally got pigmentation and built it up, and I'm happy with it. But this one I am really happy with. I'm actually shocked. This is a palette. I keep my most loved palettes and the ones I want to reuse like right away up here in my drawers up front, the ones that I don't think I'm gonna go grab right away again. Like the Urban Decay Born to Run palette and the Lemonade Craze palette are back in the closet in my other drawers, my Alex drawers, for future purposes or never again. This palette is gonna stay up front. This actually surprised me. The shadows feel very smooth and creamy, but they seem to fade away as you use them, but I was able to build them up and really end up with I think, a very, very nice look. I am pleasantly surprised. Remember, swatches are not everything. I am happier with this palette than I am with the Born to Run $49 palette. So there you go. I mean, you have your good, you have your bad, and there it is. I highly recommend this palette. It is $14.99. Well, at least at Walgreens it is. It might be the same at Walmart. I don't know. But look for the buy one get one half off deals. That is my recommendation. That's what I do when I go to the drugstore to kind of make it a little bit cheaper. I very much so recommend this palette. I am shocked. I finally have a L'Oreal palette I'm very happy with. And then the blush as well, I truly, truly enjoy. The other two blushes they had, one was a little bit lighter, one was, I think, a little bit darker, but they were all kind of in the same range of color. It wasn't like you went from like a peachy to a pink. It was like you went from a peachy to a lighter peachy, and then maybe even a darker peachy. So there wasn't like a huge difference in color. And that is one reason I did not pick them up, because I didn't feel like there was that much of a difference in color. I would use them all. They kind of all ran along the same color line as peach. Light peach, medium peach, dark peach. So this is the number 192, and I absolutely am so happy with it. I think it is perfect. I am happy with the whole L'Oreal collection right here. I think it is great. The Paradise Enchanted, the Maybelline Superstay stick, I think can stay. Gonna go back. The Anastasia Dream Glow Kit, I think, is phenomenal. They are glittery, but the difference is these melt in your skin. They don't sit on it, and it is absolutely beautiful. You just have to blend it in. I love the glow kits from Anastasia. I know they are more pricey. They are $45. I have every single one of them. I love them. I will never be giving these away. Sorry. But I am giving away the Huda ones and the Cover FX. So you better get on that Disney challenge, guys. This is amazing. I love the Dream Glow Kit. I'm so, so happy I picked it up, because I was going to pass. I thought, oh, you know, I've seen those colors before. I'm not going to waste my money. But no, these are beautiful. That is it for my review today, you guys. Some drugstore, one medium high-end, and I'm pretty much happy with it all except for the foundation. It was just not up my alley. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below on something you may want to see. Again, I will be having you guys pick my makeup very soon. I have not forgotten about it. I do have the hashtag Summer Vibes Give Me a Glow palette, and I do have the Tarte Fairy Love Trust palette. Let me know in the comments below which one you would like to see first. And the Jeffree Star should be coming in any day now. Any day now. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.